So without wasting time, let's get into this and let's start with the AM skincare routine for a oily skin. So first I wash my face with a oily skin cleanser from Cetaphil. This is a very good gentle face wash one can use. I use this oily one, though people with dry skin go for different one, but this is best for oily skin. It is gentle, no scrubbing is required. Use gently. You can use this in AM and PM both. So I use this in the morning and the night both. And then we go for serums after the cleanser. I'll just go with 2 serums only. Sometimes I don't overuse serums in the morning. Either I go with niacinamide, either I go with vitamin C. Apart from that, I don't use any different serum in the morning. I avoid. Or sometimes I prefer just using cleanser, moisturizer and my sunscreen. So cleansing, moisturizer and sunscreen helps a lot. And for vitamin C, I use this minimalist serum, very good serum. And for niacinamide, I also use minimalist and sometimes Asaya, which is I don't have minimalist one. And sometimes I use Asaya advanced spot targeting serum. This is good for pigmentation, because usually in acne prone skin we got the acne mark. After the acne we got acne mark, so that is also a big trouble. So this helps better, but I usually use at night, so let's avoid this right now. And cleanser, this minimalist vitamin C, you can use it. And then for moisturizer, I use Hyphen or barrier repair moisturizer for oily skin. This is the only moisturizer I'm using for my skin, because it has different ceramides, peptides, oatmeal extract, aloe vera, squirrelin. So what I have understood from this routine, ingredients like this help me a lot for the barrier protection, and it is lightweight, the texture is very good. So for moisturizer I use Hyphen. And then I end up my AM skincare routine with sunscreens. For sunscreen I use these 2, depends on my mood, sometimes on weather. So usually I use a Wish Care sunscreen, which has niacinamide and it balances your oil production. So this is very liquidy and very nice. So I use this works wonder. And when I feel like very humid and something different, so I go with Dot & Key watermelon sunscreen. This is also very good. It has little cooling sensation, which makes you feel like so cooling vibe. So I use these 2 for my sunscreens. Let's talk about PM routine. So in my PM routine, I start cleansing my face with Cetaphil oily skin cleanser. I avoid using oil cleansers for double cleansing, because I feel like it's very heavy at the side, but face wash is enough for the oily skin people to clean up. Either you can use micellar water. I don't use it because I don't apply makeup in night. So yeah, this is the PM cleanser. And then we talk about the serums. So serums, I again use minimalist salicylic acid serum. I use salicylic acid serum once a week, because if you use it regularly, this can worsen your acne. It can trigger your acne and you can feel the breakouts and different things. So once a week, the salicylic acid is enough for my skin. I use once a week, which gently exfoliate and helps in whiteheads or blackheads. So I use a salicylic acid once a week. And advanced spot targeting serum. So yeah, this I use in night. So I don't overlay products with each other. Once a product, once a night. Simple routine I just follow. If I'm using salicylic acid, I won't use a different serum. One day for one a serum. because sometimes overlaying your serums together can trigger your acne. And oily skin is all about acne and oil. The more oil you produce, the more acne will trigger, the breakouts, the pustules will be there. So I'll prefer going with one serum in a day. So I use salicylic acid once a week, advanced spot targeting serum twice a week, and one I use Centella even or more ampule, which I don't have because it's over and I have to repurchase again. So yeah, this is the serum I use in the night. Then I sometimes use a snail mucin serum from Rio Herbs. One is there also, Cosrx. You can try that one also. I like this one. I'm using it from last year. This works wonder when I feel very flaky. Sometimes the oily skin also dehydrated. So your skin need more protection, more love and care. So on that day, I go with a snail mucin. And if I need some glow, I go with a snail mucin. This helps a lot, but in a small quantity you have to use, because we don't need more oil because we already have, you know this, right? And then I use that cutico's retinol. And strictly I wanna tell you, this is recommended by my dermat, because retinols usually use if someone have closed comedons or maybe acne problem, maybe aging related problem. So don't try retinol by your end. Just if you want to try, ask your dermat. If they recommend you, go for it. My dermat suggested me because I have a closed comedons which increase in sebum production. So this helped me reducing sebum production and clearing the skin. So this is the product I use in night twice a week. Works wonder for me, and I do like this. Go for it, but with your dermat recommendations. And in night, then after serums, these are all serums I use. I don't use a lot because sometimes overlaying is very bad, and sometimes not using anything is also very bad. So depends on the situation, whether the food you eat, everything matters. Trust me, every fucking thing matters. So yeah, after the serum, I use again hyphen moisturizer. So after the moisturizer, hyphen moisturizer, when I have a flaky skin, the inflammation on my skin, when my skin is red, and when I do the hair removal process weekly, so then I use a Todrum moisturizer. Usually normal to dry skin people use it, recommended by dermat. But I use it because it has a good quantity of ceramides. It helps me wonder, and it helps wonder on my skin. So sometimes I use this, and I use this in a small quantity, like a pea size amount. Works really well. So these two moisturizer, depends on the skin, I go accordingly. So after doing everything, I just follow up with my lip oil, which is a very important part of our skincare routine. Like the same way your hair needs oil, your body needs oil, your lip also need a perfect oil. So lip oil is very good. Use it. Either you have oily skin or dry skin, it works for everyone. And let's end this video with the AM PM routine. If you have any question regarding the products, you can ask in the comment section. I'll definitely guide you on through. And if you have any suggestions for me, go for it and give me some ideas, suggestions regarding the video, and we will be back with a new video regarding skin or maybe beauty. We'll see accordingly. So for now, bye bye, love you, lots of love, take care, bye bye.